someone who wants to start running, if they've never done it before and or they might have a higher body fat percentage, how do you recommend someone begins this running journey?
Yeah. Honestly, in my experience, I've had more issues with people and injuries with people who are actually lower body fat percentage, strong, fit people
Really?
who haven't run than people who are just like out of shape and overweight and start running. Which is interesting because I think sometimes when people are bigger, heavier, or they're new, they're like really worried about getting hurt. But almost their lack of overall fitness is like a governor that prevents them from doing too much. Or I've talked to people who they've never run in their life, but they're strong, they're fit, low body fat, and they just go run 5 miles because they can.
Yeah.
But like just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Right.
Whereas like most people who are like deconditioned and overweight, they're not just gonna go run 5 miles. They're like, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. I physically cannot do it.
Yeah.
So I think that can almost work to their advantage a little bit of they're less likely to just do way too much. You still want to be smart and methodical. Like I'm a big fan of run walk intervals of like just run 30 seconds and then walk for like 5 minutes and do that for 30 minutes to an hour. See how you feel. Maybe do that for a week or two. If everything's going well, then increase that to like a full minute of running. Try that a week or two. See how you feel. And as long as recovery is going well and no aches or pains come up, then just push the percentage of the workout that's done running. Make that more and more and more. I like that approach because it also gets people moving and running faster in a way that kind of feels good and fun. Where like if you tell someone who's never run before in their life that's overweight to run in zone 2, first of all, they probably can't. Or they end up doing this sort of like weird shuffle, like 14-minute mile, and they're like, this sucks.
Yeah.
I hate this. I don't meet a lot of people that like that. But actually getting them running, like good running technique, open up their stride a little bit, just give it 30 seconds, back it off, walk. That can be a great way to just expose people to good running techniques and faster paces, have some fun, and gradually ramp up that distance over time. I think people who are coming at it from a more deconditioned side of things, I think they generally don't have to worry as much about overdoing it because their fitness and their energy and stuff is going to at least constrain things a little bit. Where I'm more careful is when people have the fitness to do too much and like you really have to get them to reel it in. I've seen so many people who go from the gym to running. They run 5 miles out of the gate, Achilles tendinopathy within like 2 weeks. And it's like, it's so obvious when you then look at it in hindsight, but they're like, I was feeling good. I'm sure you were. So for those people, I think because they have kind of a baseline fitness, they're comfortable being uncomfortable. They can push through more. They're probably less likely to want to do a run walk interval because they're like, why am I walking? I feel completely fine. Like this is silly. I'm more likely to like, let's do a lot of cross training too. Like let's give you a running workout and then let's give you like 2 or 3 workouts, cross training off your feet, that kind of thing. I think that's a good way to keep those people kind of reeled in a little bit.